What's up, guys? Jay Fury here, back with another review for you, and I got something very special for you right now. First, let me tell you two things that I was super excited for and anticipating in 2015. One of those is Star Wars, of course. As you can see, I'm super pumped. I can't wait. I'm going to see it tomorrow. I can't wait to see what Kylo's all about. I'm a Sith head, but this review is not about that. It is about the Psyclone Evo. This is the sexiest mod that I've ever owned, ever held, or ever seen. I was getting a high-end mod this year for Christmas. Shout out to my wife for not making me wait till Christmas to have it. But I saw this mod a few places on Instagram and Facebook, and I started to seek it out. My mind was made up, and I had to have this thing, or hope to get it. So I found a group on Facebook. It's the Psyclone Mods group on Facebook. You're going to want to go check that group out if you plan on getting one of these mods. The guy who created this mod, his name is Mac Carlson, and he is on the group on Facebook. But you can go there and check out the pinned post or talk to admins if you have any questions. I know he's really busy with production of these things and all that he's doing. So, we're going to dive down close. We're going to look at this mod. We're going to check out the awesome packaging that it comes in. I'm going to explain it to you. The features that this thing is going to have in the near future that I've never seen any other mod with. And that's one of the big selling points for me. Whenever I saw this thing, I was completely blown away. So let's check that out right now, and I'll see you there. Here it is, guys. The Psyclone Evo. Look at the packaging for one. I've never seen any packaging this nice before. Their logo is absolutely stunning. I love it. The evolution of vaping. Very, very nice. Very nice packaging. Nicest packaging I've ever seen. Alright, so let's just open it up. There she is. There's the Evo in all her beauty. Wait till I take her out. First, you get your little Allen key here. And I'll explain that in a minute. You can use this, but it is recommended to pick a different one up on eBay. If you want to know about that, ask me in the comments and I'll send you a link. You can get them on eBay, Amazon, a few different places. It's just a 1.3 millimeter hex driver. So, you get that. You get extra buttons. These buttons are more flat. These buttons are the ones that came in the mod. And I actually replaced them myself. That's another great thing about this mod, is whenever he was making this mod, he wanted it to be user-friendly, easy to do things with, because there's a lot of stuff that this mod's going to do. You get this really nice flat USB cable. Whenever you plug it in, it lights up blue. When you plug the mod into it, it lights up red, and whenever it's fully charged, it lights up blue. So that's that. And here she is. Here's the Evo. Look at that. There's the wonderful logo. Right there. I love this logo. It's fantastical. The size of this mod is absolutely excellent. I posted some pictures up and people were complaining it looks big and for a 13, and then I had to explain that it was a 14, and then I took some pictures of it next to another mod and a 30 mil of juice, and it's actually shorter than a 30 mil. And as far as holding this thing in your hand, it's the most comfortable mod that I've ever held before. Okay? Comes with its own custom themes. A bunch of Psyclone custom themes, which is awesome. Your check atomizer, your lock 5 times, all the Psyclone stuff, you know, or all the DNA stuff, but with Psyclone. I mean, they made their own themes for everything. I'm not going to go through them all. Anybody can go watch a DNA 200 review. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, you got your profiles. Of course, you got to go on eScribe and put your profiles in. But look at these buttons for one. Excellent buttons. Whenever I first got this mod, and this is the only con, and it's a nitpick, is it had some button rattle with this button up here. I mean, I guess you can hear a little bit, but no, you don't notice it when you're using this thing. The other button did rattle. Most other people I talked about didn't have any problems with the button rattle. You got your venting on the bottom. Here's the screws that you're going to want to use the hex driver for. And it was really simple. I just took this screw out, and I forget, it was one of these two screws that I took out. These slide right down whenever you take the screw out. And then if you unscrew the screw inside here and this bottom screw, all you do is tilt it forward and the faceplate will come right off. Nice and simple. You just set the buttons in there on the faceplate, put it back on if you want to switch the buttons. So they're going to be coming out with multiple colors of side panels. They're talking about some stabilized wood. There's already pictures up that you can go look at of prototypes with red. That is what I want. I want red so I can be sifted out. Red buttons and red side panels. They got blue, they got green, they got purple, they got yellow. I mean, they got tons and tons. Like, you can customize this thing. It's endless. That's why I wasn't seeing myself going with any other mod. This thing is perfect. I'm going to go get a couple mods real quick. Maybe give a little size comparison. Okay, here's the VT200 H cigar. It's obviously shorter than this thing, as you can see. It's a little bit wider, but it's actually a lot more comfortable in the hand with the width of it. I love the width. It's fantastic. Here's a 30 ml bottle of juice. I mean, it's shorter than a 30 ml bottle of juice. What more can you ask for with a 1400 lipo in this guy? And it's shorter than that. I mean, I just can't get over it. Can't get over how awesome this thing is. Guess I'm going to go back up top and vape on it. There's not much more to show you other than running through the DNA 200 board, but as I said, there's a million videos out there. You should want to go watch P. Basardo's video if you're interested in knowing about the DNA 200 board, because he explains it the best and breaks everything down. If you're in the market, I would highly recommend watching that video. So we're going to go back up top. We're going to vape on it. It has a spring-loaded 510 right here. It works excellent. Every atomizer I put on here fits flush perfectly. I love it how they added this right here, so you're not going to scratch this. And I don't know. What else is there to mention? I mean, it's beautiful. Let's go back up top, see how she performs, and we'll get out of here. And then go get yourself on the group page and get some of these. I'm back. I'm rocking this Derringer on top of here with the white Delrin with the stainless tip. So everything's matched up. White on white. Stainless with the stainless buttons. Hope you can see that clearly, but I think it looks pretty freaking sexy. I'm going to get me a gunmetal Addy for the top of this. This is gunmetal. If you wanted to know the color, it's not gray, it's gunmetal. I love it. It's different. Not too many mods out there that are this color. Matches everything in my opinion. I mean, it's very neutral. But we're going to take a vape of this thing. I don't know if this thing was calibrated some other way maybe. It's probably just my love for this mod, but I feel like it vapes better than my other DNA 200. I don't know if that makes any sense or if that's even possible, but hey, whatever. So let's take a vape, see how she performs. Another thing, excellent little bonus surprise. I got this bottle of juice with the mod. It's Coil Vapes. Never even heard of the company until yesterday. It's called Nectarchus, if I'm pronouncing that right. This stuff is fantastic. I love it. Vaped it all day yesterday. Woke up today, started vaping it all day today. And I don't plan on putting it down. I'll do a separate review for that, so I can link that site and everything, because they got a lot of excellent sounding juices on their site, and I can't wait to try some of them. So let's give it another rip. Got a stainless steel build in here, single coil. It's 24 gauge, and it's perfect. It's vaping excellent. Love stainless wire. I got other videos on my channel about that you can check out. Got a couple builds on there and why I love stainless so much. I use the 304 stainless setting. I found that works the best regardless of the kind of stainless you're using. I like the 304 more than the 316 or the 316L setting. So, like I said, go on over to the group Psyclone Mods on Facebook. There is a website that I will link in the description. Obviously, these aren't going to be available on there right now. So you want to be on that group. You want to join the group to find out the next time that these are going to be released. He is going to be mass producing these things. That's another thing. I hugely respect that. A high-end mod like that, he could have just did lists. He could have did limited quantities. But he released 100. I was thankful enough to get in on that first 100. I'm number 97. And these are 1400 mAh 3-cell lipos in this first 100. The next run, they're going to be 1300. Not a huge difference. But after that, he's going to just keep making them. So they're going to be readily available at some point. So get over there and check it out. Matt Carlson, Psyclone Mods, the Psyclone Evo. Please subscribe to my page. If you like this video, give it a like. And I appreciate you watching. And I'll see you next time.